Kat, when I was a kid, I had an idea of who I would want to marry. She had to be sweet, beautiful, funny, and loyal. I can confidently say that you have exceeded my expectations, and I love you beyond measure for exactly who you are. They always say things happen when you least expect it. The odds we would meet on a cruise I luckily was working on, and the instant connection we had is incredible to think about. I didn't believe in fate, but it's hard to find another explanation for how it originated for us to be together. To be on that ship, that week, that moment, when I spotted you, is amazing.
I've known Catherine since we were in middle school, and so we were able to be a part of every walk of life together. From the scrawny little girls that we were, learning algebra, to having our first jobs together at the YMCA, to becoming mothers for the first time. Seeing the amazing mother that you are to Jameson is one of the many reasons I think that Josh fell so madly in love with you. I will never forget the day that you came back from that cruise. We went to Starbucks like we always did, but this conversation that we had was just a little bit different. You were so excited to tell me about this amazing guy you met. And seeing the look on your face while replaying each moment word for word, I could tell that he was the guy for you. Of course, I had to find out for myself if that was true, but he was just as perfect as you described him to be.
You know, another special person, when Josh told us all about meeting Catherine, the second word out of his mouth was how much he loved Jameson. And we are so happy, you know, you don't get very often to pick your first grandchild, and Josh picked our first grandchild, and we couldn't be more thrilled to have Jameson as our first grandchild, right?
Getting married. We're doing it. I waited so long, to find the right person. And even when I thought like I wasn't gonna find the right person for Jameson or myself. He just loves us unconditionally. Like all the flaws, everything.
I can't believe you really did this. This is insane. I don't even know what to say. I can't even believe that she. I can't even know. She got me a gun. What's the symbolism for that?
But I will say, our friendship has come a long way over the last decade. From rap concerts and New Year celebrations to new opportunities and relocations, we have seen each other grow, change, and evolve into the men we became. And through all these years, our friendship has remained the same. Josh is a dedicated and selfless friend that always puts others before himself, who is now dedicating himself to his beautiful bride.
I feel so good. I don't feel nervous at all.
Good.
I feel like ready.
Good.
Is that weird?
No, you should feel ready.
Yeah.
Josh, you are undoubtedly the love of my life. You are the love that came without warning. After meeting you, everything in my life up to that point finally made sense. Even the most difficult things made sense. They were all necessary moments in my life that had to happen to bring me to you. You soon became not only my best friend and better half, but also an amazing father to Jameson, and you did so with such courage and selflessness, never wavering on your love or commitment to the both of us. In 4 years, we've already experienced some of our greatest joys and some of our most heart-wrenching moments, but through it all, you've allowed me to be exactly who I am without hesitation, and have never asked me to change. You are the calm to my weird and crazy. You are the one I think of constantly and cannot wait to see one apart from.
Wow. That's like everything I imagined.
Do you love
Oh
it?
my God.
Do you
Baby,
love
you
it?
look perfect.
Do you love
You
it?
look, yeah.
Don't
you look,
touch me. I have to.
Wow.
You look good.
Baby. You do a
You
twirl?
look so good. You want to twirl?
You got a whole like. Oh my God.
I love
Baby.
it. Oh
Baby.
my gosh. It's gonna happen.
Love you.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I will always be your partner in life and your support in the good times and the bad, with all that I have to give and all that I am, completely and forever. I promise to be respectful and encouraging, and I promise to love you unconditionally without hesitation or reservation. I vow to love you just as much tomorrow as I do today, and always put you first. I vow to love Jameson as if he was my own, and help him guide through life. I promise my words that everything I said is true, and when I say I do, I'm committed to you and only you forever and ever. I love you, and I can't wait to experience all that life has to offer together.
Catherine and my 3 daughters are the most precious things in my life. They're absolutely the most precious things in my life. Josh is also now one of the most precious things in my life. He's amazing. He treats my daughter like a princess. He's calm. His demeanor is unbelievable. He's exactly what Catherine needs. But she's a good-hearted person. She has the biggest heart of anyone you would ever imagine. I love you to death. Josh, I love you from the bottom of my heart.
You are so many things that I prayed so many years for. So today I choose you as my husband. I promise to always respect both you and our marriage, to laugh with you every day, support you in all your dreams, and to always trust you. I promise to love you unconditionally, and not just when life is easy and in times of celebration, but also when life gets hard, to build a life together much better than we could ever do alone. I am so honored and so very proud that you chose me to be your wife. Loving you is the greatest part of every day, and I cannot wait to love you for a lifetime.
By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I declare that you are now husband and wife. Josh, you may kiss your bride. I just want to take this time to toast you guys and make sure you plow through those times when it gets hard. It's like I told you both before, a marriage is like a garden. You got to pick the weeds out, you got to tend to it, okay? And you got to take care of it. You have to love one another before you can love Jameson and Josh. That's one thing I love about you, is how you love Jameson. Look at the big guy, tearing up, right? But I know something about that because I love that girl like she's my own.
I would always tell Kat that her forever someone was out there and that he would be the one that would love and cherish her and Jameson like she deserved. Seeing you three become a family has been the most spectacular thing for me to see.
We are gathered here today to bear witness to one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. Catherine and Josh have invited all of us to celebrate with them as they declare their love and commitment to each other. Out of the ordinary of two separate lives, together, the extraordinary happened. After an improbable meeting, they quickly fell in love, and today, they wish to finalize their romance with a declaration of marriage.
Catherine and Josh, we all love you. We are going to be making many memories of our own, which of course I won't mention until the next wonderful event like this.